Hello everybody and welcome back. Welcome to the newly formed, newly made, almost, well not really almost, it's not even really complete, nowhere near it. This is going to be an alchemy room. I kind of just decided, hey, what's the one thing I don't have built into my house yet, and it was an alchemy room. So I decided, you know what the hell, I will just go right into it and try to make it. This is a small little template that I actually just created to see how I liked it. These would be the these would be the dispensers, but I'm thinking that I might move it back one because I don't like how there's a space here. So let me do that real fast. One thing I was noticing when I was creating all these rooms was the fact that, actually, yeah, screw that. I know exactly where I want to put this. Uh, was that when I was creating the enchantment room, in my mind I already had a lot of rooms set out and what they were going to be. But I never actually went into it because I got sidetracked with other projects. So I decided I would finish this up and kind of continue on my list of things to do. Actually, what am I doing now? 2, 3. Let's go here. I don't know why I just knocked that out. It looked fine the way it was. What I needed to do is knock this out. So yeah, so that's actually why I'm doing this. Please doesn't knock into anything. I should be low enough where I'm not hitting into the chicken farm, but, well, at least I'm hoping I'm not hitting to the chicken farm. So, I decided that I might as well get this project out of the way, and I kind of just went right into it without even thinking, and I kind of liked how it turned out at first. But the new idea I just got in my head seems a lot better. So, let's see. This comes up here. And this would be the wall with all of them. Yeah, that's a lot better, because the other way just seemed too crowded. That's... Hmm. Yeah, that would be the problem, wouldn't it? So I gotta block off that. I can go like that, and then just bring these up. Oops. Yes, I know, I'm lazy. Okay, and that go... Dang it. Shoot. Oh, come on. Give me a break here. There we go, let's see how that looks. That looks slightly better. Let's fit 1, 2, and 3. Oh, that is perfect. That fits everything perfectly. And of course, this will just be the main ingredients. It'll be the glass bottle, nether wart, and I believe the gas tiers also give you a awkward potion, which then you can make, or a mundane potion. I actually looked into it, so they do have a purpose. I believe in one of my episodes I was questioning why they had that in the game when it didn't do anything, but apparently, yeah, they do. And they are quite helpful, so... Although, I mean, they're not very easy to get. You have to kill a gas with its own fireball. At least, that's the only way I've been getting them. I've killed gas before regularly, and I've only gotten, what the heck is it? Gunpowder. Or whatever the hell creepers drop. But, either that or it's a very, very low drop rate, and I'm only getting lucky enough when I hit them with their own fireball. But nonetheless, it's whatever's whatever. So let me just grab this out of the way, and I have a pretty good idea on what I'm going to have done for this room. Just want to make sure that this is all okay. That drops back 1. Yes. Just like that. Huzzah! That looks weird being all plain. And of course this will be decked out in its own custom... Wait, no. Let's see what I did. Okay. Let's go back one more. Each. That, and there we go. How's that looking? Yeah, of course that's because let's put those there. Actually, that looks quite nice. That there and that there. kind of warming up to this. Anyway, so yeah, so that would be that. This wall looks so much better with all the smooth stone. Okay, so this would be pretty much just the main entrance of it, of course, with what you need, and then back here would be the actual station. I just gotta figure out how many of the dispenser rooms I'm gonna need. So every dispenser room is gonna look like this, but I gotta figure out all the potions and see how much I need. So I will be right back. Yeah, be right back. Okay, well guys, I guess this should add a little bit of an update. When I was trying to make the dispensers, I actually found out that I ran out of redstone. So I went caving a little bit, and I kind of got out of control. I kind of spent 40 minutes caving, and got a lot of redstone. Found a lot of diamond, found some slimes, got a lot of gold. Gotta say, this was a very good caving experience for me. I wasn't expecting to find that much redstone. In fact, I only went down for just like maybe a stack, just to start out the room, and then I would go later. But one after another was just like I couldn't stop finding them, and the gold pockets kept coming in. So I'm probably going to melt down the gold and either turn them into decorative blocks or probably tools. Because enchanted gold tools, including if you get a like golden shovel or pickaxe, and you get like the efficiency 4 or 5 on it. I think there's a 5. You get the highest efficiency, even efficiency 3, and it'll eat through any block in like a split second. You clear an entire room like 50 by 50 if it lasts that long, and probably like under 10 minutes. So let's see. Anyway, so damn, I was not expecting to get this many. I'm actually really happy that I did because I need the redstone. But yes, holla frickin' Luya. All that diamond. See now, the reason I'm glad that I got all the diamond is because in the last episode, I believe it was. Yeah, it was the last episode when I went caving. Um, the map actually was corrupted. I don't know how it happened. There was either a glitch or maybe I messed up in doing something, but when I started it back up, it crashed on me, and when I restarted the map, it, what am I doing? I need to get rid of the rock. It came up and it was like all the entire thing's just like, it was giving me errors and coming in. So I pulled up a backup, and the backup was saved right before I went caving. So, I was thinking about pulling the video down, but I decided against it, because I figured, you know, I do need that spot. That's the upload spot for it. I didn't have enough time to make another video at that minute. So I kind of just went with it off what I have. So I'm pretty much back to where I was with diamonds and everything. I got a lot more redstone than I had, and my coal is in pretty good shape. So oh, that is beautiful. So I'm happy about that because I'm working on the tree farm right now with redstone lamps, and all the redstone, like pretty much all my redstone with the glowstone went into redstone lamps, so that was that. Right. So the first thing I do need to do is this is it. I can't believe I'm an idiot. Just need a lot of sticks. Let's do that. It's probably overkill, but hey, whatever. That's here. Let's see what I can do. I don't need 10. Let's do 6. I think that's all I need right now. Son of a bitch, I always do that. Oops. That. Okay. So now, let me grab a stack. I do not have any rock on me, so let's grab that. Okie dokie. So like this. And this should definitely be enough, yeah. There's 1, 2. I wish you could do that. I wish you could just shift click it in. That'd be great. Although, I guess there'd be no way of actually detecting how it would go in, so I'll live with what I got. It's a pretty good game other than that. The updates that are actually coming out for 1.3 seem very, very interesting. I can't actually wait for that. I'm actually a little bit interested in how they're going to implement the 3 more, yeah. how they're going to implement like the multiplayer and the single player thing. I did try out the snapshot, yeah, the snapshot. But with the whole server thing, I don't know if I like that. It's no longer like a listening server when you start up. It's a legit server that you, I guess it's a local server instead of a listening server. Uh, so that was kind of weird. I didn't like how when I was playing it that I was getting server lag single player. Because that's going to bug up a lot of things like the mob spawn and everything. Because when it's just the client side renders everything perfectly. But when it's trying to communicate with the server and it's sending packets back and forth, that's where the game kind of gets buggy. But Jeb said in one of his tweets that single player is getting back to the way it used to be, even though it's running on the server. So if they actually get the single player and multiplayer to work like perfectly in sync and exactly the same way, that's going to just change the way Minecraft is, and it's going to be for the better because everything you could do in single player is going to be able to be done there in multiplayer, and that's going to be great because then you can bring all your techniques from single player into multiplayer without worry of having to change some things up because of how it is. Okay, so let's grab this and grab this. Those in there. Okay. Anyway, so yes, as you can see, I did add another part on because I needed some more. This is going to be pushed back some, and then I'm going to start the enchanting room. There's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's going to be 9. I can't really get to the corners. Yeah, there's going to be 9 here. This way I can get the most efficient way of working. I'm going to have a station somewhere around here. Actually, you know what? I should push this back further. Have the alchemy and everything down back. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a station of the splash potions. One's going to be just instant heal. One's going to be regeneration. The fireproofing or fire resistance and speed potion. And depending on how much time it is, it's going to be put into dispenser, which then can be, shot at you through. Oh, I'll show you the whole system when I actually have this done. But it'll probably be done in a later episode. I just want to get the basics down for this. So let's get 3 high because I'm extremely claustrophobic, and in this game it freaks me out when my head's touching the ceiling. I don't know how many other people are out there like that, but it is just, I know you guys can sympathize with me that it is just annoying. Okay. This will look a lot better when, actually, I kind of do like the way it kind of looks like this. I can probably throw some mossy cobblestone in to make it look like it's an old room that's just been used so many times to just create so many different types of potions. But I'll mess around with how it looks. End result, I'll probably be using nether brick or stone brick. And if I can find a stronghold, I will definitely use the crack brick and the mossy stone brick, because that would be great. Believe I had, yes I did. Perfect. Anyway, so back to the patches. Why did I get rid of that? Whoops, not that way. 6, okay. And I'll put more later. Yes, I know, that's not enough. So yeah. The cocoa plants, I believe I talked about this in an earlier episode. I'm kind of a little bugged out about that because, the fun part about getting, the coconut beans was that you would have to go and, find them in a dungeon. And that was like the cool part about it. It was always the adventure if you wanted to go get it. Now it's just go to a jungle, pop cocoa beans off, get a lot of cocoa beans, make brown dye. So that's kind of, they're taking the fun out of adventuring. When you go there, the only thing you can find really is, I guess, just goods. It's kind of like an abandoned mine shaft. Well, except, an abandoned mine shaft, you can find pumpkin and melon seeds. So I guess that has that going for it. But other than that, I need blaze rods. Let's see if I have any on me. 3. Okay. That works. Oh, right. Oh, jeez, I have so much iron. Gold. This is ridiculous. I'm definitely gonna have to use these as like decorative things. Oh, I did have a dispenser in here. Damn it. Okay. That. This can go back. Slime balls. Actually, that goes with the other thing. a lot of arrows, so I'm set with that. I just need to make myself a standard bow to use. Okay. Now is it smooth stone or is it... Okay, it is this. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. So it'll be 3 on the first one. And, you know, this will change over time, so it probably won't be close to or exactly the same the next time you guys see this, because I'm going to adjust it off screen a little bit for a later episode. But I tend when I make the episodes to not kind of dwell in one spot for too long so that it's not too boring for you guys. I do a lot of work off screen so that, you know, next time you see it, it's either close to done or it at least has some progress that you can tell has been worked out. Stupid thing. There we go. I don't need that much anyway. You know, this way that it's constantly has an update to it. It's not just a stuck project, and you can see the end result a lot faster than, you know, making 20 episodes on one thing. Because I can see why a lot of people get bugged at that. You know, you see one thing for too long, it gets very desensitizing, and then it's just like, oh, okay, well, this is fucking boring now. I gotta find natural lighting. I can probably put glowstone just like around these. Make it like a power station. That's actually a mod I was looking into. I was on my friend's server and he has a Tekkit mod. And that's actually a really fun thing. Because this, so then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. Ooh, I can put 11, 12. That's what I'll do. I'll just make 12 right there, right off the bat. Because that will maximize potion creation. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Time to get more blaze rods. That I'll do off screen. I'm not going to bore you with the nether because that is boring pretty much. Okay, so I have all that. So then for right now, take a good look. It's probably going to be the last time you see it looking this way. I'm probably going to change the brick, maybe not. The cobblestone might stay. I might change a lot of it, put some mossy cobblestone in. But the next time you see this, it will either be completely done or a lot better looking and semi-finished. So that will be on another time. I've been working, well, I've been quarrying the this little pillar of hope over here. It has been taxing, to say the least. I got about 7 to 8 layers down. I did it right before I went to work. It took me like an hour or so. Going down to the bottom, where am I at? I'm at 40, and I need to be at least 16, because I want to be just a diamond level. That's where I believe the void fog starts kicking in, and I really don't want to see that when I'm down there, but yeah, that's going to be a lot. And then this has to go up to, what am I at? I'm at 1.5, right? So 1.5. So yeah, the height limit has been increased on this one, which is at 256, and I want to be around at least 160 so that, you know, I got a height above the clouds and there's a good height between it so that I'm not like right up against the wall or the ceiling of the map. This way I have enough room to build my biodome. Because that is going to be my house and I want it to look as amazing as possible, so it's going to be a big... Oops, sorry about that, I hit my mic. It's going to be a big project to work out. But, oh, I can take you down. Anything else? I'll take you. I got all these books, so I can probably do some designs. I actually found a pot of clay, so I made a lot of bricks. Bricks were going to be a main design in one of the rooms, but I never found any clay until I was running around kind of exploring the land masses. And I gotta say, there is absolutely nothing good around here. Look at all that. I have so much, so I'll be able to design a couple rooms. I'm probably going to start with the hallway, because that's what's going to need to be done the most. I got a lot of cobble that I'll probably boil down later on. Let's see about that. That's going to go into the wheat farm, which, thank God, is finally operational at full capacity. And I gotta say, I've been getting a great expectancy rate out of it. And it has been helping me a lot with animal breeding. So I'm probably going to have to extend my farm I should probably make a cake soon. Look at all these golden apples. I haven't even eaten one because I keep forgetting them. They're just going to pile up. They're going to be in my collection. I'm just going to make a room dedicated to golden apples. Maybe that's what I'll do with the gold. I'll just make a huge golden room and just put the golden apples in the middle. Because I feel like that's the only use for them. That's actually one thing that I'm looking forward to in the update is if any of you have actually been keeping up with it, or, you know, whenever you see this, and I'm sure it'll be a while from, you know, now, but the Jeb is actually adding in a new golden apple, and I believe he said new. I'm not entirely sure about this, so don't hold me to it, but he did say that he was reinstating how the golden apples were, but, you know, with an effect that kind of fills it. But as I was reading along, it sounded like instead of, like, you know, changing the golden apple, he just added a, like, Mark II version of it. Like, there'll still be the one we have now, which is you could use 9 nuggets, golden nuggets to make it, and it'll heal you for 2 hearts. Oh, really? All right, I need to do one more stone. But yeah, see, as you can see, this is going to be it. It pretty much just goes around here. I'm going to have torches underneath it, and then redstone, well, obviously redstone, but redstone repeaters all around it, and then redstone that links up to, there we go, to this redstone, which is the day-night sensor. This way, you know, it's kind of like an operational house where it just automatically comes on so that mobs can't spawn at night. Because I've been getting a lot of mob spawns here because I took out all the torches. Because as you can see, I'm trying to put cobblestone in, which I actually like the design. At first I wasn't too sure about it, but I kind of warmed up to the idea, and it's pretty nice. I like it. If at any time I want to change it, I will, but for right now it really suits my purposes. It gives it a nice kind of homey feel to it. Oh, jeez. I'll do this later. Ah, shoot. I'm almost stuck. I'm sorry, guys. Absolutely nothing in there. Waste of a chest. Okay, how you guys doing? Got my pigs. Yep, finally got my pigs in. Got all my chickens. Unfortunately, while I was making the alchemy room, I did run into this, which I was afraid of, but, hey, whatever. You just gotta deal with what you can get. I'll probably move this to the other side and drain out this little pool over here. But that'll be that. I'm still trying to think about what I'm going to do to the village with the newest patch 1.3 coming out. There is the new currency, which is rubies. So I'm going to look into how villages actually work, and if it's wherever the villagers are, instead of like if there's like a village chunk. Like, what am I doing here? God, I'm rambling and walking. But yeah, if there is a village chunk instead, then it's going to be impossible to do. But if there isn't, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cart over all the villagers and just make a village over here, at least an artificial village. This way I can, you know, create the village right next to me, and it'll be easier to access them and trade currency instead of having to constantly, that should be 64, yeah. Have to constantly go all the way over there to trade up, because, you know, it's really nice. I mean, you put in 1 ruby and you get like 16 chickens. That's not bad, because, I mean, I'm hoping that the rubies are easy to find, saying that they're going to be a rare thing, which I kind of figured, but over time I'm sure they'll... Oh, son of a bitch. That's not good. Okay, that I'm gonna have to figure out. I'm gonna have to work around that. Let's get out of here. Don't want to... Nope. Want special smooth zone. That's right. Hey. Okay, that. Okie dokie. And that's good. Okay, well, this is probably going to be a short episode, but I pretty much got done what I needed to get done. Dang it. I really just wanted to throw this out as an update video for the new room. I guess it's not really an update video, it's more of a build video. So, I got this done, and I'm happy I got this done, because I really did need an alchemy room, and I'm liking the way on how it's formatted its look. If you do have any suggestions with it, you can just, comment it, tell me what you'd like better. Any feedback would be great on this room, because I'm going to start, grinding into building huge rooms like this throughout the base. The only part of the base is that it's going to be extruding is the pillar, the wheat farm, which I might move down here, and of course a tree farm because I want that above ground. But other than that, all other rooms are going to be like branched off from here, or branched off from like this main mine or the stairwell, like the enchanted room is. So mostly everything's going to be underground. The only house that's going to be above ground is my starter house in the Pillar of Hope. So, hopefully that's somewhat good enough. I might get a little, inspirational and start building huge monuments all over the place, but that'll be later on down the road. For right now, I'm going to boil this up, and I will say goodbye and not bore you with all this. So, goodbye, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out, guys.